Okay, so we're gonna have more of a British stop. Just when I stopped, like S-T-A-W, stopped. S-T-A-W. So I realized that being a choir singer for decades makes it very difficult to come off the music. But over the next week, I'd like you to practice more, just making it your own and not staying so religiously to the beats. Also, you have bum 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 bum. Every time you go to the bum 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 bum, you're pushing on it, and so the vibrato that you're getting is a pushed vibrato. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? And it's making this break up a little bit. Don't push on it. Instead, lift in here. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Okay? So, lifting instead of pushing. Okay. Okay, use the U of usual. Making my entrance again with my usual flair. Now the mouth has to be like an O with my usual. Sure of my line. Okay, so we've gone over time actually. So when you sing don't bother, they're here. Don't bother, they're here. Now, but then maybe next year is the last thing you say. That's after the third verse. Well, maybe pause. Next year. Is that written in there? That's so pretty. That's so pretty.
Okay, we're going to do maybe next year is the third verse. And then I'd like to go back and
next singer, please.
When I stop opening doors, and so forth. And then we're going to do the third verse that's written here, contradict. All right, don't you go far. My fault, my fear. I thought that you what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clouds?
I'm confused because that's what's written here. That is the third verse.
I know, but Conrad and I talked about it last week. We want to rearrange it. I want to do the way Frank Sinatra did. He used the third verse as the last thing, and the last thing that he sang was, I thought that you what I want. my ear, but where were the crowns? Quick, send me the crowns. And then he said, don't bother, I'm here. And then it stopped, he was sitting all alone in the dark, and a bunch of crowns started rolling on the floor, and then Conrad gets to play.
Okay. We have to keep going though, Jane.
I'm going.
I'd like to talk to you about this more. Maybe we should talk on the phone.
Okay. We're just changing the verses now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Harper. You all did very well, being very supportive, being very polite. Thank you. I was giggling and I would have had to throw a shoe. Okay, so what are we looking at first?
We could do Sesame Crudele.
Okay. And for the concert, you're planning Seben Crudele and...
Oh, I wasn't gonna sing Sesame.
Okay, all right. So what were you planning to sing?
I think I was gonna sing Never Enough and Millennium Place More, but I don't know if I'm ready for Never Enough because it's, I don't know.
It sounded pretty good last week. You got another month and a half.
Okay,
Yeah, you can do it.
alright.
Okay, but you have to do it all the time.
Well, my mom likes a lot of Sesame Crudele, but.
All right, so, well, good, they're not making you go in the garage anymore?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, huh? Jeez, step up.
Now I'm in the basement.
Okay,
But even then, I'll get yelled at, but it's okay. 'Cause I know, I for things.
Jane, you're doing really, really well. It's a lot of changes that you've made. There's that.
Yeah. I'm gonna come here tomorrow.
So are they having full services again?
No. What they said was the bishop said you could have up to 10 people in the church. That's it.
Oh, so it's different than other churches, because other churches you can be at half capacity.
Well,
So they're being overly cautious, which is not a bad thing.
some churches are letting up to half capacity. Grace Church down in York, same diocese and everything, they're saying they'll have 40 people if you call up. I want to come here because my husband's going to be here.
Right.
But Diana is probably going to try and throw me out, but I'm just not going to move.
What do you mean she's going to try to throw you out?
She did last year.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, she told me to leave
For what reason?
because
Oh, you mean COVID? Because of COVID? Okay, okay.
she told me to leave, and I said, no, I'm not leaving. She said, well, I'll put you out, and I said, well, you want to work forklift?
Oh.
So I stayed with her. And she said, well, as long as you're there, you don't leave the lessons.
Oh, God.
I'm good. Since my husband is singing, and I don't want to be alone on Holy Thursday.
Mhm.
To me, that's like the highest holy.
Mhm.